What is up, you guys? Good to see you. We're back with another legendary Rome 2. This time, Epirus campaign. This is episode 2. Not much happened first episode, but then a lot happened. We kind of got sidelined into a war with Athens while we were already preparing for the war with Sparta that we were actively in from round 1. And now we get to touch Spartan soil and fight some Spartans. So we got both of our generals are here to take on this Spartan half stack. I don't even know if this is 10 units, but yeah, this Spartan half stack. And we should be okay. We should be fine. Reinforcing our guys going to be some elephants, some pikemen, and a general cav unit and some slingers. But I think even with our main forces, we should be fine. Let me think. Tarentine cavalry, do we have some? Yeah, we got 2. Remember, that was a big thing we were preparing for last time with the mercenaries, so we got that set up. If you guys can see any remnants of my room, I'm sorry, it's so messy. In the meantime, though, pikemen, we got 3 pikemen, 2 hoplites, 3 hoplites. War elephants, Tarentine cavalry, we should be fine. Because all they have is a Tarentine cavalry. We'll get them out the way quick. Might even send my general in to do that. We win this, we still have to worry about what Athens is going to do next, because we're not technically able to defend ourselves at home. They could take Larissa. I'm not opposed to trading capitals, though. I'm not opposed to taking on Sparta, losing Larissa, but I don't really want to lose Apollonia. So if we can hold on to oh shit, hold on, y'all. I forgot I still have to do this for Total War. Hold on. I have to set the affinity and take off some of these CPU cores. Did the game crash? Nope. Cool. Okay. Game did not crash. Perfect. Oops, sorry, y'all. Window. Okay. Our reinforcements should be behind us, but I would not be surprised if they ended up being behind them. So I'm gonna move everybody kind of back down this way. So stay phalanx. Let that be with the initial. Actually, technically, it's like my favorite word to use in this channel, huh? Technically. Maybe put my hoplites on the left flank. I was thinking about lining them up behind our pikemen to reinforce this. But we're gonna have elephants, so I want them a little spread out. Right, skirmish mode on. It could be here or here. And then my elephants. Alright, so where are we loading into? So we need to harass immediately. Oh, they're on the side. Really good. We could really position them. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Let's go here. Elephant, same place. Yeah, because they'll still be hidden. There's no way they see them though, right? Okay, start moving around this way. Start getting into action a little bit. You can just throw them off. We can harass a little bit. Initially, go with them. This is literally just a harass. This, I think Pyros or Epirus should come into Perfect Victory, right? So maybe it's Epirus. Should come into, yeah. Let's start marching in a second. Give it a second. Go. Let's get it. This is bad too, though. Yeah. Where's my general? Oh. Got them out the way. Y'all can kill them, that would be great. They're just getting picked apart, which is fine. I don't know what their strategy is here, but my elephants can start moving around. They're just going to keep the general occupied, so he can't really be around his troops right now. They're getting crushed. Got them backed up to the wall. Go help. Let's go. Let's do this. Slingers, focus that. 2 general units are free. My elephants are free. Come around the back here. We don't... Shit. I did not want that to happen. You two. Stop. Stop. That's the issue right there. Yeah. Focus fire them, but at the same time, come around this way. Because this isn't going to matter. Don't cross the middle of that fight, huh? Because they marched into pikemen? Hoplites. Hoplites. What happened to their pikemen? I thought they had pikemen. If we can get everybody to focus on them, that would be great. Let's go this way. Finish them off. Leave. Pikemen, form a wall. Actually, get away. It's unnecessary right now. Javelin men, please go away. Line them up here. Line up my other elephant here. Let him decide what he wants to do. These two. Just tire them out too. That's the whole plan as well. They're walking. Go finish this. Hoplites here. Hoplites here. Can y'all get back in formation? Levy Pikemen kind of held their own though. Come this way. They took a beating, but I gotta get rid of them anyway, to be real with you. Probably merge them into one. Just come finish this off. Lead them out. Javelin, man. Go ahead and take care of that for us. They seem a little eager to help out their general. Basically, that went nowhere. Where's my other elephants? Did they leave? Are they chasing somebody? No. Let the javelin men do what the javelin men have to do. Their general still alive? Yeah, he is. Broken. Continue because he has to die. It's really OP that they get Indian war elephants available like off the map. I mean off rip. Not arguing the historical context to it, but more so just the fact that they get it in the campaign. Okay, bad. So we handle shit how we had to handle shit for that one, which is good. Good on our end. Really good on our end. Only took 200 losses. Really good. We walk out with most of our army outside of our Tarentine cavalry, and our pikemen got hit a little hard, but I think this turn we should be getting our farms, right? So we should have some food coming in. Need to worry about growing some money though. Getting some money going in this economy. Definitely need to be worried about that. Because the only way we'll be able to afford this war with Greece and the upcoming war with Rome is to well, I could peace out with Athens. Hold on. Sparta's for the taking now. So they both tried to take us down and basically failed, right? What's the mission? Defeat the following army. The Harpies clause here. So we need a general here. We got food now, so food is not an issue. Let me combine these two. Our money goes up in our favor. Replenishment rate. Still replenishment rate. This would work if you went campaign movement range too, because one general with enough movement range in Greece can travel all throughout in one turn. Just about. So we don't have our agent. She's still wounded, right? We need something. We need a spark of some sort. We got the barracks. Gonna get a dignitary as soon as possible. I got these 5 over here, which this is the last of their army. Can't really build anything. We don't have money. Archers, though. Archers. Getting some archers going. We could invade Athens. They've got 6 units plus 9. We could siege Athens. I mean, Sparta will still be recruiting, though. This is open for the taking, though. This is at 5. We could buy... I could buy a couple of mercenaries and fight this army. But we still need an army at Larissa just in case this guy gets a bright idea. Because Larissa has... still wounded a little bit. We're in a really good space, I'll tell you that much. Before I do that... they're cool with us, but I need y'all to really help us out with money. And you don't want to. I should be bribing them for friendship or some sort of something. If we had a little bit of money, we could give it to him. We could raid. It would definitely help us with the upkeep. He has just a slinger unit and the 2 pikemen, but I have elephants though. If I had the Tarentine cavalry unit here, we could win this battle one-on-one. I don't know if we win this one-on-one. The Spartan hoplites are very formidable, and I think they fuck around and destroy our pikemen. But we do have our general who can slice these units down. We need one more unit, though. I could just spend the money and do it. Archers would be phenomenal, too. Archers would not be a bad choice. Archers would win us that. The thing is, if the battle for Sparta is too intense, Athens just comes back and takes us out. I think we need to peace with Athens. And it's not gonna work. We can't peace with Sparta, and we don't want to. We don't want to peace with Sparta. Well, what would happen is we would have to take Sparta in one turn, right? We take Sparta in one turn, and then from there, we got to worry about the retaliation plan from Athens and the rest of the Spartan forces. So these 5 units over here, they'll mess around and recruit some mercenaries, meet us maybe with 9 or 10 units here, and then they got 6 units so far. They'll recruit 4 more. It'll be 10 units meeting us at the gates of Sparta. Maybe, I mean, if this is clean enough, maybe we can do this. I really don't know, y'all. This is a pivotal moment for us, actually, in this campaign. We got to figure out what we want to do here. Because I guess I could just take Sparta now, give up Larissa if I have to. They're not going to touch Apollonia before I have a plan, or before they meet me in Sparta. I'm just worried about Athens and what if there's a stack here? What if there's like a 5 stack here that changes everything? But we don't really have a choice either. You could go back home and defend. And even if we die here, at least we kind of know where we stand. Having Sparta would be huge, though. That's the thing. Because Athens would have to defend both. I think that's what I'm going to do. So there's 8 units. Okay. Spartan pikemen. So 3 pikeman units and 1 hoplite unit. It's not enough to stop us, but it is enough to slow our army down. Depending on how we fight this. And they've got no cav, which makes this so much easier for us. Because they got no cav here. And then we can just move around them here. Yeah, Defenders of Olympus. The Gigantes. Sparta's gone, what, turn 4, turn 3? It's been 1 year. Maybe 3 turns, 4 turns. It's the only way to play this campaign, though. If you're gonna play as Epirus, the only way you're gonna survive is if you can get rid of this Spartan problem. Because what happens with Sparta is if you let them build a full 20 stack, it's gonna be very hard to deal with while fighting another faction. If you're just fighting Sparta head on and you can prepare your army composition against theirs, you're fine. Because Sparta doesn't use a lot of cav. The thing about Athens, though, is Athens is one of those Greek factions that does use a lot of cav. So when they team up, the strength of Sparta is back, or the weaknesses of Sparta are backed up by, you know, the mercenary pool and the faction pool of Athens, which can really cause you trouble. You won't be able to beat both of them at the same time. I got kind of lucky and I could repel that attack of Larissa. Athens kind of moved in because they knew we were weak and they knew we couldn't cover that ground. Right now, though, if I walk out of here with all 11 units intact, I don't think Athens invades. I just don't think it happens. I think this Spartan here is going to be an issue, but my plan is to take Sparta, take out this unit, and then go on from there. But we are, what, 23 minutes in? I'm going to go ahead and end this episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. You know, when it's early, I crank these out, so don't worry. Before you know it, you'll have the next episode, and you'll have 2 battles at least in that episode. So I'll catch you guys next time, all right? Peace.